All right, guys. Hey, we're back. I wish this was a video talking about a better subject, but it's not, man. They say as you get older, man, and you start to lose some of your heroes and some of your role models and people that you just look up to, it just gets harder and harder, For me, this one hurts probably about 1,000 times worse than when we found out about the passing of a Linkin Park star. And we're not going to make this video about him, but it's the same exact situation, man. And mental health is so important, man. It's a daily struggle every single day, man, to get it right. And it seems like as life goes on, more and more people are losing at this game, this mental health game. Everything seemed so perfect on camera. Everything seemed like this guy's life was something of dreams, and fantasy, man. But he seemed so happy. All of the words they would talk about, with his faith and how motivating it was, to get up, work out, do better every single day, the importance of family, the importance of honesty, the importance of hard work and dedication, the importance of the community, man, of Power Rangers fans and Power Rangers, just the whole entire IP, and then him building up himself again, to kind of like rise from the ashes, man, and then he had the new project coming. And I don't understand, man. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. Like that's all I can say. I just don't know why. And obviously, I'm one in, let's say 50 million fans or 100 million fans. So, he didn't have my phone number. He couldn't call me. I couldn't talk him off the ledge, but I feel probably like every fan feels, and I wish I could have been there for him. I wish I could have talked him off the ledge. I wish I would have been able to give him a hug, man, or just been a shoulder for him to cry on, or for him to just talk, and then for me to just listen to him, or for me to point him in the right direction to get help. And to do this so close, man, to the holiday, man. Like, I mean, just come on, man. This will never, this season, the whole entire season, man, from Thanksgiving all the way to Christmas, it's never going to be the same. It's never going to be the same, man. It's going to get easier, as time passes on, man, but when is enough, man? And why isn't, especially, living in America, why isn't mental health taken, more seriously? Why isn't there more places you can check yourself into, facilities? Why, man? And there's still details coming out about it. From what I understand, his wife was going to divorce him, and then there's some other rumors, but that's the biggest headline, that he committed suicide due to his wife, ending their marriage. But gosh, man. And don't get me wrong, man, I've been through that. I've been through divorce, man. It does something to you, man, it shatters you. It shatters your entire person, man. And if you don't really have a solid foundation in faith or anything, it's gonna take you out. So, I understand. Trust me, man, I understand. I've been there, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, I guess, you put people on a pedestal because of the characters that they play, and you kind of forget sometimes, the human being behind it. But then you think about all the support he had from all his friends, or what it seems to be, because you go to these Comic Cons and everybody acts like, everything's honky dory, and everything's all good to go. But in actuality, everybody's scared and alone and frustrated, man. And I don't know, man. I feel I feel bad, man. I feel bad for his daughter. I feel bad for, what the possibility of what this can mean for younger fans. Possibility what it can mean for older fans that are already on the edge. I don't understand, man. It hurts. It hurts, man. It hurts bad. It hurts bad, man. It hurts bad. Like when I tell you, man, I like the amount of time that I spent crying, man, today. I haven't cried this much in weeks, months, years, man. I haven't, man. Like, and like I spoke about, the person at the beginning of the video. I cried, but that was probably the last time I cried for a celebrity that hard, man, because you don't understand why take that route. But all the stuff, I guess it's just frustration too, because all of the positive messages that you hear and all the stuff about faith, and then to just go out that way, man. Like my heart, man, it hurts, man. And obviously we're not, don't make it about, you or the fans or anything. But man, I guess I just don't understand, man. Like, was it because of the fans? Was it because of, we demanded so much from this guy that he put his family, his daughter, his wife, his other family, his relatives, all on the back burner for this IP, for this property, and he did not spend time at home. Because he was on the road, obviously trying to provide for his family. You know what I'm saying? But for him never being like this breakout star and still being attached to this nostalgic, childhood, IP and character, and getting typecast, and I don't know, man. And I'm not saying that you got to blame the fans or like that, but man, that's what happens. We suck all the energy out of these celebrities, man, until they're done. And for me, man, Jason David Frank, for him to join his brother, yeah, man, it's frustrating, man. It's not like this, man. Not like this, man. You expect it from like, celebrities that have problems with their, outwardly problems, with alcohol and drugs and addiction and stuff. But this dude, man, was literally, devoted, to martial arts, devoted to the fans, man. He would stay there until every single fan got their stuff signed. He would go like right now, like the last video he's talking about, going to GameStops. They didn't even promote it. To corporate GameStops, and they didn't even promote it. That's how dedicated he was to this, man. And it's like, for it all to end like this, man, I don't understand, man. And then I just think about his daughter, man. To be that young, man, to be alone, man, and not have your father, man. To grow up in this dark, twisted world. Yeah, man. I got nothing else, guys, so I'm done. I'm just gonna try to process this stuff, man, and hopefully I can, get right, man, later on, And I don't know how the funeral is gonna work out. I don't know anything, man. It's just another passing of a legend, in my eyes, And then we're just here to pick up the pieces after after everything fades to black, you know. And yeah, I just pray, man. I pray to God, man, that you open up your arms, man, open up the gates, and just meet him there. Because from what I can understand and what he showed, you know, he was a good person, you know, and he just made an honest mistake, you know. But he just doesn't need to be alone. He needs to be with, you know, love and with family and with the Creator, man. You know, it's just, I can't imagine how he was feeling if he decided to go that route, you know. Yeah, I know how he was feeling. I know I've been to that dark place, but man, you know, you just try to hold on to what you know and hold on to what you believe, and then you just don't understand, man. I don't understand. I don't get it, man. And you know, I don't think that this is like it's not selfish to me. I think that when you go through that pain, if you don't have any way to release it, if you don't have any way to vent, that's what the result is gonna be. But like, I don't know, guys. I mean, for me, man, that was my favorite Ranger. That was my favorite Ranger, man. I spent many hours, you know, begging my dad, man, to get the parachute Ranger, white Ranger, green Ranger. You know, we had all the rest of them too, but you know, that parachute white Ranger, the parachute green Ranger was so special, man. To throw him off the balcony and then run down and try to catch him. You know, that was my first Power Rangers toy, man. And then, you know, ended up getting other, you know, toys, the action figures and stuff. But that was my first experience, man, with a Power Ranger toy after we used to watch the show all the time, man. And so that's like one of the people I wanted to be when I grew up, man. And you know, I used to hear, man, about, you know, him with his daughter, and he would talk about, you know, how important it is, you know, for, you know, daughters to be with their fathers, and for fathers to be good, you know, role models for their daughters, man. And like, you know, I kind of listened to that, to what he was saying, and I took that into my toolbox, man, on how I raised my daughter, man. And like, for, you know, I had this dream, man, to go to a Comic-Con, man, when she gets older. She's only 3, and you know, I was you know, putting her in martial arts and stuff, you know, and I wanted her to meet him, man, and meet his daughter, because now, you know, she's part of the franchise now, man, and the IP, and like, it's just not gonna be the same, you know. And I know that that's kind of a selfish thing, but like, I guess I'm just trying to share, man, how important this dude was, man. And man, it just sucks, man. So yeah, man, I gotta get out of here, guys, man. That's enough, man. Just take care of yourselves, man. Take care of yourselves. Take care of those, man, that you love. Keep your phones on, man, and let people call you, man. Be available, man. But not just to talk, but just to listen. Let them talk, man. You know, we wouldn't have none of the problems, man, or, you know, with mental health. People would just be able to express themselves, man. So yeah, man, I'm out of here, guys, man. You know, I love you guys, man. And if there's anybody out there struggling, man, like I always say in all my videos, man, since I've been on YouTube for this long, man, if nobody else is there for you, if nobody else loves you, man, I love you, man. And, you know, you can always contact me, you know. Take care of yourself, guys. I'm out of here.